You can use the Sony ZV-1 to get incredible macro bangers. And by the end of this video, you'll be able to get some amazing macro shots too. Let's get into it. My name is Vic Barry, and for techniques, tips and thoughts on making videos, hit subscribe, especially if you find this video useful. Macro photography and macro video is basically super close-up shots, but you're not going to get them with the standard Sony ZV-1 lens. Sure, you can get kind of close, but nope. The Ulanzi WL1 ultra-wide lens, which is a superb lens add-on for the Sony ZV-1 when it comes to ultra-wide. It also comes with a macro lens. Now, adapting this lens is as simple as screwing it onto the filter thread, but getting actual macro shots is another story altogether. But here, don't freak out, don't freak out. So those of you who like bokeh, or the blurry background, will love this because macro shots are indeed bokeh heaven. But without figuring out the exact settings for macro with the Sony ZV-1, it's kind of hard, but as I said, don't freak out, don't worry. I got you here, I got you. Few things are needed here. Firstly, you're gonna need a subject. I've got a bunch of different things here, and you need decent lighting or look daylight at the least. Then set the camera up as you like it, shutter speed, aperture, etc., or maybe just experiment in one of the auto modes. Because it's macro, there's a very small focal length, so basically it's very hard to nail focus and get an amazing shot. But it's completely doable. You can try autofocus and it can work, or you can put the camera into manual focus and then hit set focus. From here, move the actual camera back and forth from your object and keep an eye on the focus peaking on the screen, which is highlighted in red. Basically, what's in red is absolutely going to be in focus. But all this won't nail the perfect shot either, so what you'll need to do is the following. Make sure that steady shot is on. So if you're shooting handheld, basically the slightest movement can mess up your shot. But if possible, make sure that the camera, the Sony ZV-1, is static. So maybe it's like on a tripod, or like I've done for a lot of these shots, it's just on the desk. And then here comes the big tip. This is huge, okay? You gotta do this. Put the Sony ZV-1 on a timer for the shot. That way, zero vibration will be picked up from your fingers when you press the actual shutter button. Do all of these, and you'll get some bangers of shots. This is so much fun macro photography. Also, zooming in with the actual lens can lead to some phenomenal looking stuff, especially the bokeh. The versatility of the Sony ZV-1 is absolutely amazing. To think with a relatively cheap lens adapter, link in the description, you can get these types of shots. Just wow. What about macro video? It's the exact same setup. Slow motion macro looks absolutely phenomenal. Also phenomenal. Up your game with the Sony ZV-1 with some of these epic tips in this video here, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, don't stop fighting for yourself. What else do I need a macro for? Oh, that.